in the hat that can rap.
K100, you bastard.
You know what I want to hear. Give me the tagline, Yoshi. Give it to me.
I'm going to try because my voice is a little gone, but let's do it like this.
That'll work. K100 Radio, we're live. This is Media Matters. South by Southwest, man. It's crazy out here, man. The crowd is picked up. The event is picked up. It's on and popping, man. We have the Vulcan Gas Company right on 6th Street like we always in the Strip. You know what I'm talking about, man? This is my guy, Yoshi, man. One of really the dopest independent artists that I know, man. Really got them bars, but really got his own flavor and his own style, man. We've been rocking with him for years. Been playing his music on K100 Radio. He come through, he'll do an Illa Kill, get Illa Kill, smashed it. It took him a long time to fucking do it, but he finally did it. Came through and smashed it. We've interviewed him, all this good stuff. But at the end of the day, this is one of the guys that I know for a fact that been working. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, good brother. Good to see you again. What's good?
Oh, man, it's good to see you. It's crazy that we in Vulcan. When I was here last South by Southwest, I was here at Vulcan for the Wu-Tang show.
Right.
And Ghostface Killer gave us a shout out. And that was cool.
Yeah.
And then we back here in 2022. And we inside this guy. It's crazy.
Absolutely, man. That's how it all fall down. You know what I'm saying?
Full circle.
Now, you've done a lot, man. You've done a lot. With Making It Magazine, you've been a member for a long time, man. If you can, just briefly just talk about the relationship that you've built over the years with that platform and how it's helped you.
Well, one thing I will say is it's taught me a lot about the business side of the music.
Right.
And I done had talks with Kelby before, because I ain't gonna lie, before having a real good talk with Kelby, I was doing features and stuff for free.
Right.
Not even thinking I could get paid for them for real.
Right.
And he was the one that was like, bro, why are you doing that? Like, it's
Right.
crazy. You out here just giving away free product, and everybody wants some anyway, charge them. I'm like, but nah, you gotta understand, if I'm doing all this, everybody's gonna, no, charge me. And then it's been different ever since. So,
right.
You know, and you know, I was slacking on updates and a bunch of other stuff.
Right.
So a lot of that was giving me like the skills. I could say it's like prep. It gives you the skills to maintain and stay on top of your scheduling.
Exactly.
Posting. And then once you get a hang of that, you start to understand and see stuff a whole lot differently.
Exactly.
So I will say that it took me from being a raw artist to a raw defined artist.
Exactly.
That's the best way to explain it.
And so, you know, you got a lot of songs. I really, you know, the last song that we put in rotation was Different Life.
Yeah.
I know you got more music out than that. You feel what I'm saying? We'll talk about that real quick. But Different Life was really dope. But I mentioned to you before how I like the vibe of that and how that just really fits with short form video, right? And I was over there at a panel over there at the Conference Center, you know what I'm saying? And they were just talking about all these marketing, all these rich millionaire motherfuckers up there on the panel. Everybody known, they work for Spotify, and people that work for TikTok on the panel, and they were talking about just the power of short form video, the power of just a 30 seconds on a reel, how much that can really do for you, from revenue, how much money some of these artists are making by their songs being the background song on TikTok for some random shit that comes on that ain't got nothing to do with them at all.
For a trend that they ain't even make a trend.
But I told him, I said, Different Life is definitely one of those where I just felt like, and then you started doing the short form video campaign, and I was like, that's exactly what I'm talking about right there. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm talking about right there with artists. Like everybody thinks you got to go that traditional route with radio. I'm like, man, you can get known and viral off something completely left. You feel what I'm saying?
My thing is, and I want to tell a lot of artists this, there's a traditional base, but there's no full traditional route, because everybody has a different look, angle, and niche that can make something different. Like, you know, you could be visually aesthetic. So you being a visually aesthetic person, come out, fly Gucci, all that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That you might not need the same type of attention or detailed work that I would.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of that be confusing even as an artist, because I'm looking at you like, man, this man is doing it. He has like all this. And then I try to imitate it. But I imitate it at a horrible fail.
Right.
And it comes at a cost of my pocket.
Right.
I see the sauce, but I don't know the power source, this power in the soup.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Tony Hawk. Like, I see the soup, but I ain't know that whole core chest piece like was the power core.
Right.
Like
that
your
made it.
real life support powered the soup.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
So no, because I think it's people have to understand that's what makes it different. And you've always had your own. You got crazy bars, but you've always had your own thing that set you apart. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it be the tagline, whether it be how you dress, whether it be walking around with the mascot in tow everywhere you go. All of that has always kind of separated and always made you really unforgettable. frankly. Like, from the very first time I actually saw you, bro, I literally, real shit, I never forgot who he was. No shit. Before we even spoke, like, from the very first time I saw you perform at somewhere in Atlanta, I forgot exactly where it was. I was like, you know, from that moment, the next time I saw you, I was like, oh, his name is Yoshi. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know shit. I know his name is Yoshi because I remember Yoshi from the Mario game and Yoshi, and I know that rapper right there. His name is Yoshi. You know what I'm saying? Before the next time I saw you, it was easy to remember. You feel what I'm saying?
That's all I wanted to be.
You know, people can learn a lot from your grind. You feel what I'm saying? So let's talk, before we wrap this up, though, because we got to keep it pushing. Let's talk about what's new, what you got coming out right now.
So my song just dropped today, Twerk Fest. It just dropped today. You can find it on all DSPs, and you can also find it at yoshicrew.com. And I got another song called Keep Swimming, and that's going to be dropping in a couple of months, and that's pretty much just a motivational song saying that if you really want everything you say you want, then never give up no matter what obstacles come your way. Just keep swimming, bro.
Absolutely, man. It's good to see you, man. Yoshi, man, the cat in the hat that can rap, my dog.
Yo, man, it's your boy Yoshi, the cat in the hat that can rap. And I'm here live, South by Southwest 22 with K100. You heard it. We here, Media Matter Soundstage, and we finna turn it up for the rest of the evening. Holla at your boy.
I don't even have to tell the professionals to do the drop. That's all. That's it. That's the show.
K100 Radio.